Alrighty, it's time. I'm out for a drink. I got a drink going. I'm gonna put some rum in it.
Good idea.
Alright, here I am. Derek, good to see you. First one here. Second one here. Lynn.
I are here.
Alright. Jimmo's here. Big Jim's in the house. Pouring some rum, Jim. See how this is going to work. So, let me see. How much do I put in? A capful? No. Pardon me.
Hi, everybody.
I still have a little bit of a cold, and as you heard, I have a special guest tonight. Wherever he's at. There he is. Whoa! So, Big Hoss is in the house with me. We're going to play on... oh, look at that. Turn around and look up the hill, Hoss. Look at those trees up there. Cool. This way. Look this way. Up, up, up,
oh,
up,
yeah.
up.
There's a couple floating trees I got to fix. Yep.
I like those. Well, anyway, we're going to play on what I call Cox Farm. I don't know what Hoss is going to call it, but that's what I'm going to call it. And I played a little bit today, so we're going to dink around with it for a while and see how things go. But before we do, I want to show you the most fun I've had in a long time without Thing 1 and Thing 2. Hoss, I'm going to go flying here.
All right, man.
Okay, got to watch close. Here we go. Whee! Ah, made it all the way across the river.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so much fun. That is so much fun.
Oh.
Now I'm lost. I'm disorientated.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, so if you don't want to farm, you can do that all day. It's the fun never ends.
Oh, okay. I'll fix that. Let me fix that, everybody. Hold on.
What are you
I'll
fixing?
put it on my headset. You're coming through my headset, or my deal. I ain't on the headset. Okay.
Oh, okay,
All right,
okay.
Lynn, that ought to be fixed.
So they're getting double whammy, huh? All right. Well, what should we do first, Hoss? Let's do some farming. You haven't got to do. You haven't actually got to do farming.
Through now.
Hoss hasn't actually got to do farming for quite a while, so we're just gonna. I'm lost. Where the hell am I? Where am I? All right, I'm heading up this way. I don't know where I'm at.
Uh-oh. Still got a problem here. Let me go to Discord.
Oh, there's the farm. All right. Okay, I'm gonna take this tractor. And no, I don't want a net. Gimme.
All right.
You want to harvest or you want to pick up the crop?
It don't matter to me. Whichever you want to, I'll do the other.
Well, you haven't got to farm for a week. What do you have most fun at?
I don't care. I'll pick it up. I'll harvest. I don't care. You know me.
All right. All right.
All right. I'm already over here.
Okay, I'm bringing this wheat trailer. Is there a wheat trailer down there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Tractor and the trailer here.
All right, I'll be right there. I want to bring the big tractor down.
Okay.
Hey, Scorpion, how's that new mic? Oh, ow, that hurt.
Oh, I can't get the stupid combine to back up.
I forget This equipment steers a lot different when it's in multiplayer. I gotta learn how to drive all over again every time I multiplayer.
With driver control, we're gonna have to get a different combine too later on.
Yeah, that's true.
This combine won't back up.
Oh, okay. I'll get.
It's gonna work for now. I just can't back up.
Yeah, I had it set to do Ponderosa until the very last minute, and then Haas decided to join me, so I didn't get a chance to change the title. So, there you go. If it's a game breaker, I can't help you. Alright, I'm lost. Oh, I found something on one of these fields. What was it? Was it this field? I don't think it's this field. There's a pickaxe up here just laying in the grass.
Yeah, it's the second grass field.
Oh, it's the second one? Okay. I thought I struck gold. Oh! Ow! Oh! That hurt. Look out! Look out! Oh! Come on! I'm almost there. Alright, let's see how this rum affects me. You guys need to be aware I'm still not very well. I may be grumpy. Alright, me. You know what? Where? Oh, crud. We got the Bergman. Did I not buy the Stroutman? I didn't. Shoot. Oh well. I'm not gonna worry about it. Helper Newt? Who's driving that thing? My cold is still here. Is that Renner's asking? Yeah, it's been a week today, and it's kind of hanging on. It kind of got down into my lungs. Do we need a new combine? How much is a combine? Let's see. Combine.
All right, yeah, I'm stuck up against a tree in a hard place here.
Yeah, let me get a new combine. What color you want?
I don't care.
Okay.
We'll sell this one here because it's a piece of junk.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
In game. I mean, how to get the pipe out here? Come on, what am I?
How about gunmetal gray?
That sounds good to me.
And I don't like those tracks, so I'm going with standard. All right. And then we need a header. Let's go with the 45 footer and gunmetal gray. All right, I'm gonna sell that one. You want to go up and get the other one? Start bringing it down. Which is closer? Is it closer from the shop or from the farm?
I mean, this one here needs to be empty before you sell it, and I'll run up and get the other one.
All right, I'll empty this one.
All right, I'll run up or jump up there and get it.
It's at the shop. I didn't take it to the farm.
I can't. For some reason, it's not at the. I can't jump to it.
Maybe I didn't buy it. Hang on.
You bought the header.
Oh, I didn't have enough money to buy the thing. I went in to find out how much it costs first. Silly me. Okay, so the one I want is gunmetal gray, standard, 430,000. All right, got it. That ought to do it. All right, there you go. I'm gonna sell the old one.
I got it. Really? Uh-huh.
One of the store owners at Liverpool came with him from the last company he was with. So she was afraid that she'll...
Right, there we go. Sold. It's all sold.
Yeah, I guess I would be too, you know.
All right, something is totally goofed.
Besides you two?
No, it's the
So
drive
what
control.
store? Yeah, drive control's got issues.
Drive control on multiplayer. Every time you come in, you have to take the reverse profile out on each rig.
I think I'm still muted. Maybe not. Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. I hit the wrong button, so I didn't know if my mic was on or off. It don't really matter. Yeah, driver control. Plus, some vehicles won't back up because they don't work with driver control at all. That's an in-game vehicle, that one combine. You had problems last time with that one international tractor, remember?
I did. I've had a couple other tractors that just wouldn't go backwards, regardless of what you did.
Yeah, this in here works just fine, but that... and I didn't break it, everybody, I promise.
Now,
Sure.
everybody can hear Haas, can't they? Because he should be coming through my system.
Yeah, I'm sure I am.
Yep, he's coming through.
Cool beans. I got to go up and get the forage wagon. I think the rum just hit.
Already?
Well, I'm just going by my
Well, that didn't
driving.
take long.
Just going by my driving.
Oh.
I drive like that all the time. All right, I got to go find the storage wagon. Oh, I have 314 since I sold that. You know what I should do? Let me get not a manure spreader, a loading wagon, Stroutman, standard. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah. Hey, look, there's a blue dot on the map. That must be the new Stroutman. See if I can find a shortcut down. Don't hit the tree. Look, this tractor, I should call it Superman. Because it can fly. Maybe. It can crash is what it can do. Ow! That twisted my neck. Alright, here we go. It's straw time. Whoops. I missed a row. Alright, we can pick up some straw. Get Starship Enterprise out. Get some grass going. Acrobatic tractors. That's right. They're pretty tough, too. Tractors, pigs, everything flies on this farm. Oh, come on. I have to get, it takes me about a half hour playing on a multiplayer before I can drive straight. It doesn't drive the same. It's a lot more loosey-goosey than it is in single player. Now let's see the hay barn. It's up by the pigs, isn't it? Yeah, it's the modded one. A non-school night. Oh, that's right, Saturday. Cool. Right, I think the hay loft is up by the animals. Now I know you guys are used to me being a motor mouth, but my voice isn't quite back yet, so I'm kind of holding back a little bit. And I can't remember where the animals are. I think they're up this hill here. Ought to be able to climb this hill, though. I think I put a 1500 horse in this tractor. Casey's. Hey, do they sell tacos?
You and your tacos.
Homemade to go. Pizza, donuts, and more. What more could they be after pizza and donuts? There just can't be any more. Look, you can get gas while you're here too. And no, I'm not talking about that propane there. I'm talking about a gut bean burrito. I think I can see under the tarmac up here. Yeah, I can, right there. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna go buy this big cow. I kind of miss, what was that guy's name, the big logger that had Old Blue? Somebody?
Oh, yeah, the Blue Ox or whatever it was. What was his name?
Yeah, I can't remember.
Paul Bunyan.
Paul Bunyan, yeah. I kind of miss Paul Bunyan. I expect to see him right next to this bull.
Scorpion wants to he'll take a donut and some coffee.
Donut and coffee, cool.
Yeah.
You want some rum? Of course you do. I'm gonna say that every time I take a sip of this. I debated on cherry Coke or cherry Dr. Pepper. Cherry Dr. Pepper won, and that's what the rum went in. And it actually tastes pretty good. As a matter of fact, I think it could use a little more rum. Let's see. No, with 1,500 horse, I don't think so. Oh crap! Hold that bottle. Yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it. All right, I had to put the rum bottle down. Remember, kids, don't try this at home. I'm a professional. That's right. Can't get any more professional than this. Oh, shoot. Sorry.
Did you spill it?
No. Good thing I do my own laundry, though.
Nice.
Just kidding. Costs too much to spill. There it goes. Let me run back down, see how that... Oh, he's doing double duty. Good old Hoss. He's a farming fool. Hey, Bill. Bill's in the house. Whoa, this thing goes faster downhill than it comes up. NB says, dude. I don't know why, but there it is. How you doing, NB? I was going to take a shortcut again, but I guess I better knock that off. It just makes me dizzy, and then I can't drive. Look, 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 look. Floating tarmac. Cool. Hey, there's Haas, everybody. Wave. Oh,
Hey, everybody.
I forgot to hank the horn. What? 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 I'm hanking the horn.
Hanking the horn?
Hey, it hanks pretty good. I'm gonna hang it right. Okay, that's not right. Come on. Straighten up. I swear somebody just grabbed a hold of my wheel. Where am I? Hoss, I'm getting lost on your map. Oh, I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Let me see. Where's that other field of grass? Build it, they will come. Build it, they will come. Build it. They will come. And they'll leave a pickaxe so that you'll know that they've been here. All right, let's get back to work. Yeah, just don't hank too hard. I'm still lost, though. Where am I? Oh, shoot. Oh. Can I do it? I can do it. I can do it. Wait, 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 wait. Four-wheel drive on. Whoops. I missed one. There. All right, here we go. Hang on. Is it scarier to be inside? I think it is. Oh, wrong. Wrong way.
Oh, wrong turns and everything.
Oh. Cool beans. I made it down alive. Chisel plowing. Renter's chisel plowing. I am too, except for it's the highways I'm chisel plowing. Hang on. Let me get over this way a little. We can do it. We have the technology. All right, here we go. Oh, dang it. I'm missing the windrow. I missed the whole damn row. I didn't lower. I didn't lower the pickup. That might help. I was wondering why I was going so fast. All right, I'll slow it down. There we go. I'm picking stuff up now. I bet nobody caught that. None of you guys caught the fact that I put that thing in the up position. Hey Ryan, how you doing, buddy? Good to have you here. All right, let's see if I pick up any of this stuff. That's right. What are roads for? Come on. Roads, they're for those town zombies to drive on. We don't need no stinking roads. We don't need no badges either. Badgers? We don't need no stinking badgers. All right, I'm going better now. Straight. The more rum I drink, the straighter I drive. What's that all about? And if you guys, if you guys really think I'm drinking rum, well, you'll never know.
Good excuse for your driving, though.
This is a family show. Come on.
Well, heck, I made the map and I missed my turn.
Uh-oh, we're all in trouble now. Bill got his mic to work. What are things coming to? Scorpion has a new blue mic. He's gonna make us all sound like little girls when he speaks. Bill's got a mic. Whoa! I tell you, I gotta slow this thing down. I can't drive. Renner, it's my humble opinion that this game is harder than real life farming.
Oh, I'm hung up between a rock and a hard place here. Okay.
Daddy sang bass, Mama sang, whatever Mama sings.
Uh-oh.
Say, quit that damn singing, Mama, get in the kitchen. Make me a pie.
Oh, so everything else going good around the house?
So far, so good. Let's see if I can make it up this. I'm going to pass this guy on a hill. You got to love a tractor. It's got 1,500 horses.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if I can miss the hayloft this time. Yeah, it's a little late for that, Bill. Whoa! All right, I'm heading back down. Maybe, if I can find my way out of here. I think it's down this way. I'll try not to take a shortcut this time. Well, Scorpion, that's why we have beacons, so you can see us coming and get out the road. If we've got our beacons going, everything will be okay. Are you talking to me, Renner? If you are, yeah, I grew up on a farm. We had pigs and sheep and horses and cows, and yeah, a little bit of. I worked in the wheat, and we had pastures. We had all kinds of stuff we farmed. My favorite job was bucking hay. I loved bucking hay. Is this my turn? Here? Or not? No, no, no. This is where I made the mistake last time. This is not my turn. Yeah, beacons, that's what they're for. Make people feel safe on the road. There's Haas again. Oh, he's got his beacons going. Good job. I felt safe going around that corner.
Yeah, I heard you talking about beacon zones, so I thought I'd turn the beacon zone.
Yeah, I remember one year, Renner, talking about farming. I had to pull a combine with a D6 cat. It was an old combine, was completely mechanical. It didn't have an engine. You had to pull it with a cat. And the old farmer that had it stood up at the wheel. It looked like he was at a ship's wheel and ran the headers by hand. I mean, you know, it was chain driven. So whatever he did, it's like pulling the strings on a puppet. And everything was powered by me pulling it with a cat. As the wheel turns, the pulleys would move and the thresher would work, and oh, it was a lot of fun. George, you're raised on a farm? That's the best life. It really is. I can't imagine growing up in the city. I just can't. It'd be like growing up in a zoo. All right, well, that's it for this field. What other fields do we own, Haas?
We own 1 and 6 up here on the main farm now, and we also own 12 and 14 down there, and 15.
Okay, So
I'll start seeding up here on one. It's pretty good size. Since
Okay.
the seeder's already up here.
by the way, I didn't turn the plowing off. So we're supposed to be plowing every 3 harvests.
Okay.
But I don't think we have a plow.
Yeah, we do.
We do?
No, we don't have a plow. We got a cultivator.
All right. Well, we don't have to. It's just our yields probably won't be as good. Let's see. Plow. It's poo plow. We need a plow. We need a plow. Yeah. Let's see.
I'll drop the seed off here, or weed off here to.
All right. I think I've got that mod. Let's get this mod. This is. I'm gonna have this plow sent to the farm up there, I think. And then I'll come up with the big tractor or something like that. There we go. All right, let me get this straw up there. All right, these lamp shade. Uh-oh, I broke one. Look. Oh no, it's my beacons. Never mind. They were blinking. It's just a reflection from the beacons on the road lights, or the lights on the side of the road. I keep hitting the lamp posts. What's that all about? Oh man, I wish we could push those town zombies off the road. Alright, where does that road go? That road, where am I? I'm lost. Oh, that doesn't go through, never mind. Alright, Lynn, you're watching the chat, aren't you? Because I'm not paying too much attention.
Yipper.
Cool. Scorpion. Duck and cover, man. Duck and cover. If you guys hear a big bang, it's going to be my head hitting the keyboard.
You'll wake up with QWERTY on your forehead.
Yeah, just call me QWERTY. Just call me QWERTY. Does anybody know, is rum actually pretty strong? Because I don't usually drink.
No, I don't drink hard liquor, so I have no clue.
Yeah, I don't either. I didn't really put very much in. Just enough to flavor it. Where am I? Oh, I know where I'm at. I know where I'm at. Turn signal's on. We're going this way. Why? I don't know. Oh, crud. Guess what I forgot to do? I forgot to drop the straw off.
We just figured you were taking it somewhere.
Well, I kind of was. I was taking it for a ride. I was hoping for dinner and a movie later, but things just don't always work out the way you like. The straw will understand. Don't worry. I don't drink anything, so I wouldn't know. the rum was my wife's idea. My dad used to put whiskey in eggnog, and my wife seemed to think rum had to go in eggnog. Neither one of us drank, so we didn't know. And I thought, well, buy what you want to drink. And then of course, we did the same thing last year. We never drank a drop. My kids stole it from us. Last year, my son-in-law came in, saw the bottle of rum, went out to his truck, emptied out his coffee thermos, and filled it with our rum and went home.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah, we didn't get any rum and eggnog last year. What you got there, Hoss? Are you seeding?
Yeah, I've got the higher hand fly on and I'm seeding. Of course, I need to turn on GPS, I think.
Yeah, I can't drive straight either.
If I remember how to turn on GPS.
I think you have to talk dirty to it. I think it really likes honey. So
Yeah.
just call it honey and sweetie, and that'll turn it on.
Been so dang long since I used it.
All right, let's see. You're seeding. You're seeding. Oh, it's helper Alex. Hey, Alex. Good job. Good job, buddy. Well, let's see. What other... Let me see what the fields are doing. 14 is what? It's harvested already. Okay, so 14. 12 has got... 12 is cultivated. And they all need to be... Is there anything on 6? Nope. Okay, so we're out of crops.
Boy, I got to steer.
I
All
just have to bring this up, Rudy.
You actually program to drive
blows
too.
me away.
You make
Have
the
you-
turn, but it misses
Have
them
you
up.
read what Renner has been saying?
No.
Really?
He owns a farm, 10,000 acres of corn and soybeans, 12,000 hogs, and 12,000 head of beef cattle. In real
Wow.
life, this is what he does. And then he comes home and plays farming sim.
Okay, I take it back. Farming in real life isn't easier than this game. Or, yeah, this game's not easier.
Dang.
Renner, that's not a farm. That's a nation. But I'm glad you're doing pigs. Pigs were always my favorite. I loved pigs. I used to feed my pigs dog food.
Alright, I have an offset problem.
Sounds
Oh.
personal, Haas.
I know, I always forget how to reset the offset.
Yeah, it's if you look at your thing there, it says right at the top right where it says GPS, then it says work width, then it says offset. Hit the 0.
Oh, I see it, yeah.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do.
Why every time I turn mine on, it's got that?
I don't know. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway.
The last time we were doing it, it had that.
Yeah, it did. I think. Okay, I'm gonna do something weird here. I'm gonna lease another plow so we can get some work done.
Okay.
So let me lease that and there, and then have it delivered. Let's have it delivered. Make sure I get the right one. I don't want to move the one Haas is on. Okay. Not that. Not that. Where's the shop?
Down at the bottom of the hill.
Okay, I'm lost. I'm really lost.
There, I don't.
All right, that's. I think I'll just go down and get it, because I'm lost. Yeah, farming in real life is hard. When I said that, I was just kind of joking. Excuse me. Sorry, I still have a cold. Anyway, yeah, when I was on the farm, I loved pigs. I used to feed them dog food. My uncle had a truck route, and he delivered what they called, the brand name was Blue Mountain Dog Food. It's a high, expensive pedigree dog food. And he hauled this stuff for a living, long haul. He always carried a 50-gallon barrel in the truck because eventually a bag would break loose, right, of dog food. So they always load extra bags on in case that happens. So that if a store ordered 100 bags, we'd put like 103 bags on in case some bags got broken. So when they did break, he would just take a broom, scoop it into the 50-gallon barrel. And then he would bring it to me. I would pour milk, powdered milk in it, and I'd let it ferment, the dog food. And then I'd feed it to the pigs. Oh my God, they loved that. They had the healthiest coat you'd ever see, these pigs. I'm lost. Where's the damn shop? Is that the shop over here? Yeah, my pigs, they just shined from eating that dog food. There it is. Oh my God, this thing. This 1,500 horse tractor is a monster. Hot Coke? Who drinks hot Coke? I could cut grass? Yeah, I could do that, I suppose. Let me get this guy down and I'll hire somebody to do that. And then I'll go cut some grass. Yeah, Renner says he never gets a day off. Hell, that's like being retired, Renner. I'm retired, and I don't get a day off either. I think Jim's that way, too. Isn't that right, Jim? Did they bark? The pigs? No, they sure snorted. They loved that stuff. All right, here we go. You go, girl. Who do we got working today? Jackie. Jackie who? It's Guy Jackie. Where are you going, Guy Jackie? Oh, knock that off. I need a girl. This guy doesn't know how to drive. Neither do I. Alright, go this way. Walk this way. Alright, there you go. Do we have a girl? Yep, we got a girl. Who is it? It's Kelly. Kelly, you do a good job, girl. Alright, let me see here. I need a tractor. No, I need Enterprise. Alright. We're heading down the hill to do some grass. Haas and Lynn, you guys are going to have to be prepared. If I lose my voice, you're going to have to start talking.
Oh, joy.
Alright, no problem. Lynn can handle it. I'm just a hard worker. I'm a hamburger helper tonight. I'm
You go,
fried.
girl. You go, girl.
I'll sit here and do a running commentary.
Yeah.
It's Hoss on the middle. He's running up the side.
Yeah. Oh, he just flipped it over.
Only problem is my commentary would be like 30 seconds behind.
Well, that's true. That is true. But that might make it funnier.
Yeah.
That's true. Need to have a discussion with Scorp tomorrow, but well, I can't get on multiplayer. See if he knows.
Yeah, that's weird. Scorpion, think about this. Lynn's having trouble getting on multiplayer. When she went to log in, it only showed there were there were less than 100 servers available. When I went in, there was like 1,900. And she couldn't find our servers. What's up with that?
Any of them.
None of them, none of them. We used to grow popcorn. No, wait a minute. Never mind. We used to eat popcorn. We ate popcorn. That was it. We ate popcorn. That was it.
Grow popcorn. Have another rum, Rudy.
Did anybody notice I missed the grass fields?
Working with is too wide.
I didn't notice. Uh-oh. Renner says they're calling for snow. Renner, where exactly is your farm? What continent?
So look at that. Shouldn't be doing that. I know it. We got fast girls on. What's bad? It ain't even fertilized. It's not even. Yeah, it is. We got fast growth or time speed. What's our speed set? Oh, it's set on 5 times. I'm not even an eighth of the way across the field here, and I've got 3 passes of.
Yeah, remember we've got that mod on, and it's set to 3.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna set this here on. I gotta get a. Well, I got time. We're good. This ain't don't fertilize. This planter here. Whoever built this map put some cheesy equipment in here. Right
Yeah, what the hell's that all about?
I don't know. What an idiot. Give you a big farm of 5 fields and put it in a little bitty planter.
Ohio, okay. So, North America, so I wasn't sure, Renner. I just couldn't remember. Because we do have some farmers from Great Britain and stuff that watch my streams once in a while, I know. And I couldn't remember if you said the last time you were on. I knew it either had to be, a continent like, well, not Texas. Texas is its own continent, but you know what I mean. Ask Scorpion if you don't. What? Scorpion just lost a tooth on Coca-Cola? A crown, he said? Lost a crown?
Uh-huh. I think he's referring to Crown Royal.
Oh, is that some kind of brand name?
Whiskey. Yeah, well, rye.
Whiskey. Want some rye? Of course you do. Anybody
It's one
remember
comes
that?
In the purple bag.
That reference, want some rye? Of course you do. That's from a classic game I used to play called Return to Zork. It's a classic. I love that game.
What system was that on?
It wasn't a system. We played it with sticks and rubber bands.
Okay.
I used to play it on, what the hell was that on? Oh shoot, I can't remember. One of those first little computers that we used to have in the olden times. Before
Commodore?
Windows. Everything was DOS. What? Rum comes in a bag? I thought wine was cheap.
No, it's a purple velvet bag that Crown Royal comes
What?
in.
What? It holds the family what? Jewels? In a purple bag?
Oh, jeez.
I just ran over that pic. No collision on it, evidently. Pardon me. Just before I started live streaming, my wife said that I should have something to drink. And I said, what do you suggest? And she said, well, you haven't eaten all day, so maybe you should have some kind of juice, like apple juice or something. So guess what my choice was? Eggnog. Guess what eggnog did to my throat? If I didn't have enough phlegm already, when I was finished with the eggnog, I couldn't even talk. I mean, I was breathing bubbles of eggnog. Yeah, she was talking cold, Scorpion. She's not talking a teenager on their first date. Frigid. I don't know how much grass we're going to get on this field, but I want to watch Haas smoke half of it.
Smoke that baby, yeah.
I know.
The way I feel, I might need to smoke all of it.
We don't do marijuana in Muskogee.
No.
Uh-oh. Bill's snorting something.
And Bill's snorting grass.
He's snorting something. He's OMG'ing.
OMG. I tell you what, this field one's pretty big, y'all.
Yeah, you've been plowing that thing forever.
Yeah, with a little bitty seeder and a little bitty plow, it's plow's about halfway across it.
All right, Bill, you better say something. You got Lynn scared.
You never know with you crowd what's going to come out of your mouths, that's for sure.
Enterprise just took a dump. He just watched the time. I don't know what that means. Oh, he just noticed what time it was. Okay, that makes sense. A good thing Bill doesn't need any sleep. Bill doesn't count sheep, by the way. He counts sugar beets. Oh, now wait a minute. Hey, Hoss.
Yeah, go right ahead.
The field, the lower field where you found the pickaxe.
Yeah.
Well, in the upper field, in almost the same location, you know, in the field, there's a spade sticking straight out of the ground.
In the upper field?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll have to go in there and get them out of there. But you can see it, right? It's not just the collision part. It's the whole.
Yeah, it's. I didn't collide with it. I can see it.
Deleted the collision.
Yeah, I didn't. I drove right over it, but it's there. That's funny. A pick in one field and a shovel in the other.
Pick and a shovel.
Did anybody notice that I'm mowing without the mower actually running?
Wait a minute, your mower's not running?
Nope.
Well, how are you mowing without it not running?
I'm not getting grass.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're just driving around.
I'm just driving around the field.
Okay.
It sounds different when the thing's running too. Yeah, mowing, it's overrated. Ryan says Bill needs some sleep. How do you know Ryan, how do you know he's not sleeping? He could be like sleep farming right now. Renner's counting beets now, is he?
No, it's pigs.
Pigs? Counting pigs? Oh.
Yeah. I told him to get out there and count them one by one. Now he wants my help.
Yeah, that'd be hard. When I used to work for the bank, I had to go out to my farmers and count the animals because the animals actually belonged to the bank. We had to do at least once or twice a year a head count on all the animals. That was joy. That was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Not. Funny part was, I worked for a bank where I had to wear a three-piece suit. I got into a new farming community. The farmers came in. They were apologizing to me because they had crap on their boots, and they'd come in with their hats down, you know, and I'd say, oh, don't let this suit fool you. I said, I think your boots smell like money. And so I told them I had to go out and count the cattle, and they said, well, I wouldn't be able to. And I said, why not? He said, they're still out in the field. We'd have to do it from horseback. I said, well, have you got a horse I could ride? They looked at me like I was nuts, and they said, oh, we don't think that's a good idea. And I said, why not? They looked at me again like, well, you dumb city slicker. And I said, if you're worried about me and a horse, I used to break horses for a living. I didn't always wear a suit. That's the most fun I ever had. going up on a cattle roundup. We used to do it all the time when I was a kid. Sleep hauling sugar beets. I had a friend of mine that had cattle, and he was Indian, and I grew up on by the Yakima Indian reservation in the Yakima Valley in Washington, and they used to let their cattle just run on the nation, on the reservation, up in the hills, all over the place. We'd have to go out at roundup and bring them all down. So I was breaking horses at the time, and a lot of the Indians that I was breaking horses for, they'd run out of money. So instead of paying me, they would give me the pick out of the herd of horses. Well, these were all registered quarter horses, so they were pretty valuable. So I ended up at one point having four horses. So we used to take our horses and run up every year and round up these cattle off the reservation. Oh man, that was a lot of fun.
Where'd you keep them, up behind the bank?
No, I didn't work for the bank then. I just did this for fun. They had to do it every year, so they needed help. But we'd round them up, and we'd make makeshift corrals to keep them in until we could drive them all down off the mountain. But it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun when I had those horses too, because most of my friends were city people, and they never had a chance to ride a horse. So I'd round up all my horses, saddle them all up, grab a bunch of my friends, put the horses in a truck. We'd grab saddlebags, sleeping bags, and we'd ride up into the mountains and camp out. And oh, it was a lot of fun. Good old days. $12,000. That's a lot of cattle. I guess you don't have to ask Renner where the beef is. Where's the beef? He knows. It's in Kansas. And you're not in Kansas anymore. I was reading Renner's note, and I ran into a lamppost. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. It's all Renner's fault. All right, slow down. Enterprise. The nacelles are up. Let's hit this thing, put it in warp drive. Let's kick this pig. We're going cross country. Whee! Good Lord, Haas, how many people you got working out here?
Hey, can I get this field done?
You've been working on it for an hour.
I know it. I'm telling you, the man who made this map gave us some junk.
Hey, I lost my speed boots. There we go. I got them back.
The planter's too small.
Oh, I'm out of tractors. I gotta go down and check on my plow.
It's done.
Whoa! Alright, I'll go get it. I'm gonna take a shortcut. Anybody that watched me earlier, watch this. This is a lot of fun. I don't have thing 1 and thing 2, but I got Super Keds tennis shoes on. Eee, clear across the river.
I missed him. Oh goodness, I couldn't see you.
Now I'm lost. Now I'm lost. Oh, I gotta go that way. You missed me, huh? I was gonna stand down there and watch you jump earlier, and I missed you.
Yeah, I didn't see. I guess we can't see each other in the air.
Oh, that could be.
It must be one of them server issues.
Stupid server.
Whee! Yeah, that's about the only good thing, that big tall mountain I made right there to hold the pigs and the cows and sheep is good for it.
I know, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna leave the plow down here, and I'm gonna. Well, shoot. No, I'm not. I'm gonna lease another tractor. I need something to pick the grass up with. All right. Let me get out of here. Tractors. All right. Well, let's see. If I'm going to lease one, I'm going to lease that big booger. And I don't like the twin wheels. I don't have enough money. I didn't want to buy it. I want to lease it. There we go. All right. All right, let's have this thing delivered now. Which one is it? That one? That one? That one. I think it's that one. Shoot, I better be right. If I'm not... I didn't do it. Oh, shoot. I'm just going to drive. I'll just drive it.
What are you doing? Did you get lost?
Yeah, I got lost. I couldn't figure out which one was the leased tractor, so I'm just going to drive it up and get the forage wagon. What? Scorpion? What are you smoking? Hey, we're missing all the chat. Renter Farms. We have had that actually say, where's the beef? I'll bet you did. I bet you knew where it was, too. Uh-oh, Scorpion's using the new mic.
It's better.
He's rendering a movie, a video. You're gonna, you know what? You're gonna scare everybody with your real voice, Scorpion. Because with his old mic, he sounds like this. With the new mic, he's gonna sound like this.
Oh my goodness.
Is that you, Scorpion? No, it's Mrs. Scorpion. And now you know why he plays as a girl avatar on the farm. Because he talks like this. Fill it up, Mickey.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. That's what Mickey says when he drives into the Mini Service gas station and Minnie Mouse is at the gas pump. Fill it up, Minnie!
Oh, man.
I'm sweating pretty damn hard right now.
Here comes Ruben flying across it.
I might have to turn the air conditioner on. Oh, in the middle of the winter. Ow. Stupid lamppost.
Hey, we might get field 1 done before this video's over with.
Wow, that is a big field.
Definitely need bigger equipment for up here. Well, there's only 2 fields up here, though. Field 1 and field 6. I'd hate to do field 5.
I know, that thing's a monster.
Definitely have to make more money to get a bigger seeder.
Yeah, we definitely need a bigger seeder. You know,
Yeah.
the one thing I miss about the vanilla equipment is that windrower that we had in 15.
Yeah.
I don't like this windrower that we've got now.
Well, we can bring over. I'll bring over 15.
I like that one that we used to
That'd
have.
be simple. That'd be simple to do.
Country living. Anybody notice I missed the grass field again?
This is posted.
All right, hang on. Can't get control of this tractor here. Orville Hilliard, 6-gun, Giants, has left the building on vacation until 2019. No support needed. The hell does that mean?
What?
Jim says he wants that equipment that you've got on top of the buildings to use.
Oh.
I have no idea what Scorpion's saying.
Yeah. I don't either. Something about Giants, but I don't know what. They left the building.
They've left the building to 2019.
So they're not going to support.
No
any
support
for none of it. Okay.
I don't think they gave us that much support to begin with.
That's what I was fixing to say. I don't remember a whole lot of support we ever got from them. Here's your junk. I'm gonna make it work.
Yeah. You want anybody fixed? Call a modder.
Yeah.
The modders will take care of it for you.
We've got problems here. There we go.
DUI. Oh God. I got a question. Will my head hurt in the morning? Before you say that it won't, my wife doesn't know what I'm doing, but she's gonna find out, and my head is gonna hurt like hell. Because she's gonna beat the crap out of me.
I was just gonna say, if it doesn't from the rum, it will from her.
Right, now wait a minute. I thought I went around this field twice. I must have went only once. There can only be one. Okay, hang on. Who you talking about, Scorpion? Take 2 aspirin. Don't call me in the morning. Oh, GPS. I got GPS in my tractor too. I don't know how to use it.
No, he's actually in his tractor right now watching your stream. He's plowing the field.
Are you kidding me?
I kid you not.
That's not right. What?
Yeah.
Why would he be watching me with all the people he's got to watch?
He's out in the field, plowing a field in his tractor, watching your stream.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
I
Hey,
don't know what is.
Renner, you need to send us some pictures. We'd love to have some pictures.
Yeah, he's got some vids up of planting the farm and tilling the farm too.
All right, I'll have to take a look at those. It'll make me homesick for the farm. I tell you, I used to have people would always tell me about how unfortunate it was that I had to grow up on a farm. I just laughed my butt off. See, I can't think of a better life. It's hard work, really hard work. Like you've heard me say this before. I'd get up before school, go out and cut a field of asparagus, catch the school bus, come home, go back out to either the field or the farm or the fruit orchards and work. That was just life. Loved every minute of it. I'd switch that around, Jim. I would venture to say, instead of a man outstanding in his field, it would be an outstanding man in his field. Yeah, I thank God for farmers. Every day I go into the kitchen and cook me up some sausage patties and eggs and hash browns. All right, come on. There we go. I got the whole drive mod running now. Get this grass picked up. Okay, now let's go put this grass away. I decided I better get inside the cab. It's dangerous sitting out there on the back of this tractor and driving. I might fall off. Look out, zombie. I'm coming through. Whoa. 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 God, he got zombies coming out of the woodwork. Alright, see if we can make it up this hill. Oh, beacons. Oh, shoot. There. Beacon's going. Thanks, Jim.
Stupid beacons.
Yeah, that's what I say. You'd think they'd turn on your own.
Yeah. Need smart beacons.
Smart beacons, yeah. Rudy's in the tractor. Uh-oh, better turn some beacons on. Haas is in the tractor. Well,
Yeah.
he broke the beacons last time.
Yeah. I need to get a robar.
Sup, peeps? Hey, Nate. How you doing, buddy? Nate's in the house, everybody.
Nate's in the house.
All right.
You don't want to do some farming, Jimmy? I can't believe you don't want to do farming. It's fun to get on here and just bullshit with people.
Who you got on the other end there, Hoss?
My nephew's in the room.
Is he the one that was on the last live stream of yours?
No.
Which one is this one?
This is the mechanic one that's got the...
Oh, he's the one that's got, and his wife is the hard worker.
Yeah.
Can he hear me?
No.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, tell him hi.
Ruben says hi. He says hi.
Not yet, but I will be.
You're not high yet, but you will be,
No.
okay.
It's all an act. It's my
It's
head
all an
cold.
act.
It's my head cold
Yeah.
talking.
That's what I'd blame it on, too. Hey, I'm going to plant beans over here on field 6.
All right. Oh my God, that's a lot of beans. Go for it.
Now, field 6 is small.
Oh, okay. Which one was the big one? One?
One's got barley on it.
Oh, cool. I like barley.
That way we'll have plenty of straw.
Yeah, plenty of straw and stuff to feed the pigs, which we don't have yet.
Right.
Right, I'm gonna
Need
run
to
over a
plant some
zombie
corn
here.
too, but we don't have a corn planter because we'll have to lease one or something, rent one, borrow one from a neighbor.
Tell your nephew he's a celebrity,
Oh,
cause he's been coming over my mic.
yeah, you're a celebrity. You've been coming over the mic.
I was gonna ask you a half hour ago who you had whispering in your ear.
Yeah. Yeah, you come in about the time we started our live stream.
Yeah,
Started your live stream.
cool beans. More the merrier. You had to get him farming.
Yeah, he said he wouldn't be doing. He wouldn't farm. I didn't ask him.
That's okay. Tell him I won't do any more mechanicing either.
Yeah, Reese says he won't do no mechanical no more either. He did a little bit. I watched a few of his episodes. It's a lot easier doing the mechanical than the game, though.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Before I got my degree in computers, I had a 1-year degree in auto mechanics.
Oop, I heard something. You fall out?
No, I had to cough really hard,
Oh,
so I turned my mic off. Otherwise, wax would be shooting out of both ears at the same time. Well, we got a little bit of grass going here.
cool.
That's if he can ever drive straight enough to pick it up.
Oh, now come on.
Oh, goodness.
I'm trying to follow a straight line.
Trying being the operative word here.
Well, there you go. Helper Shane is blocked by an object. Are you standing in front of the tractor again, Hoss?
No! Uh-oh, I got a tractor sitting over here not working, though. He got hung up on a rock. Well, these IA workers ain't too smart. He got stuck on a rock over here. And then I don't know what. I think I've been hitting the moon sign. I can't seem to. I'm having that problem when you jump out of the tractor, you end up like 5 miles away.
Oh, I hate that. Like you had ought to pay for a ride like that.
Yeah.
So Lynn, she's charging for her ride. She's got a chair that has a bad leg on it or something.
It's a bad arm.
Oh,
Not
a
a
bad
leg.
arm. So it's got a bad arm. And she said something to me earlier that she didn't want to take the time to fix it because she had to flip it upside down and take an Allen wrench to it and whop the snot out of it or something. And I said, hell, that sounds like a ride at Disney. I said, told her she ought to charge for that.
There you go, yeah.
I did flip it upside down, never got it fixed. The bolt fell out, so oh well.
Yeah, Disney ride, charge for that. I got a question though, Lynn.
Go ahead.
How tall do you have to be to ride that ride?
Yeah.
Well, I'm only 5 foot tall, so you don't have to be very tall.
Whoa! 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 Oh man, come on. What? Okay, I gotta start over here. This is terrible. Hang on. Good Lord, how much does this weigh? I can't stop. Alright, let's try this again. Nate wants to know if I checked out that summer car game. I looked at it, Nate, but I've got over 200 games in my Steam account, and about probably a good 180 of them I've never even downloaded to my computer. I just don't have the time. So yeah, I looked at it though. Is it out now, or is that? It wasn't out, I don't think, when I looked at it. Bill's not worried because I'm not hauling beets. I'm hauling grass. No, I'm not hauling ass. I'm calling grass. Raymond, no, I got the rum bottle. Tequila doesn't bother me. I can drink all the tequila I want. I told a story in an episode earlier that friends of mine always wanted to see me drunk because I don't drink, and they thought the way to do it was to give me tequila shots. I drank tequila shots all night. Didn't bother me a whit. They should have just given me a beer. Half a beer makes me pass out. Beacons are running, Bill. Beacons are running. No, wait. Bill says the bacon's on. Oh, man. I want to go to Bill's house. I love bacon. Bacon. Looks like Shane's blocked by an object again. Isn't there a rock on that field? God, I hope I get this grass done pretty soon. I'm tired of hauling grass. Raymond. Beer. Bacon. Whoa. Whoa. Refuel trailers have to refuel. Be back in a minute. God, how long does that take? How many rigs is he talking about?
I don't know.
Man, that guy's a working fool, I'll tell you what. I can't believe he's watching my stream while he's doing all that work. He's making me tired.
Isn't that something?
Yeah, I'm getting tired just talking about it. Oh, beacons in the mirror? Yeah, there you go. You want to look at him up close and personal? There you go. Oh, God, that's giving me a headache. Epilepsy! Ah! Ow.
I think that Robitussin you took might have had a few side effects here.
It might have been better if it hadn't have expired in 2012.
Yeah.
Not beacon, it's bacon. Bacon. Alright. Now, where did I leave off? Was it this field? Yeah, it was. Notice I remembered to turn the machine on this time. God, am I glad I don't have the repair mod on. Or the damage.
Because if you did, we'd be broke.
Yeah, no kidding.
Exactly.
The damage mod.
Yeah, I had all 3 tractors in a collision over here.
Oh, I wish I'd have seen that.
Yeah. Stupid AI workers. He thought he could drive over a mountain.
What? Anyone have issues of saving a game, then you exit, it shows it's there, so you close the game and come back to find that it's not there? No, I haven't had that problem. I had that problem with a girlfriend once, though. I had the best time of my life. I took her home, dropped her off at her door, came back the next day, and a couple of older people lived there and didn't know who I was talking about.
That's bad. It's funny.
As it turns out, it was her grandparents, and she told them to say that. I never did see her again. Whoa, I almost high-centered on that one. Okay, I got a question. When you're picking up grass, are you supposed to pick up the piles of the dark green stuff or the stuff in between? Because I've been driving between and I can't seem to get any grass.
Yeah. I think it's the dark green stuff, Rudy.
I thought you were going to say that. Did you, Haas?
Yeah.
Bill is shocked that you're blaming a bad AI for the driving.
Yeah, because I don't even try to drive over to stop a mountain with the kids on. And I just only drive back because it's part of my thing.
Well, I see that. I got a lot of things that I do.
Yeah.
I got a thing or two.
If I started driving straight, then people think I was drinking.
Most of my things are stanky.
All right, so I'm bringing the cedar down to the old farm.
All right, I'm on about my last round of grass here.
Hopefully the fertilizer buggy is following me.
Oh, do we have that mod?
Wait a minute, it's not following. Yeah, here it comes. I outrun it.
Cool, I forgot we had that mod.
Yeah, I've got it following me. Oh, it's gonna pull the same silly stuff I did though. There it goes. Yeah.
Alright, I'm heading back. I got all the grass I'm gonna get.
Well, if you come by the case place, be careful because
you got a caravan?
yeah, it's Big Hoss driving, and then the follow with me mod drives just like me.
Alright.
I think I heard him. There he is. Whoa! telling you, I am.
Well, I wonder what Renner's going to do while he's just sitting and waiting.
He's gonna sit and chat with us.
Cool beans. Cool beans. Cool beans are better than pinto beans.
Wait a minute, that's not the planter.
And Lynn doesn't eat lima beans.
Ew.
That's the plow.
Or kidney beans.
Ew.
Or human beans.
Human beings? Oh my goodness.
I gotta get him. Whoa.
Sounds like you're in trouble down there.
Oh, that's stupid. You know how you do when you get out and it throws you 3 miles away and you
Oh.
get the heebie-jeebies?
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah. Then I run over my following me.
All right, this is the last of the grass. Here we are, home again, jiggity jig. I hit the fence.
Yeah. Alright, I'm plowing.
What you plowing?
Field 12. You done did field. You got 2 of them done.
Yeah, I got 2 of them done.
Okay.
Well, hired workers did, but
Yeah, but they're done. Oh, whoa. Alright, once that's done, I'm gonna take
dang blue car. That blue car about drove me off the road.
I'm gonna take this one back up to the big farm.
620 horses. I got 1,500 in this tractor, Renner. And that's realistic right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But of course, I didn't say it was full-grown horses.
Yeah.
They're little Shetland ponies. 1,500
Miniature
Shetland
Shetlands.
ponies driving this thing.
Well, I mean, but you take a 500 horse tractor, and that's what they say it is, and you're going up a small incline and it slows it down to 5 mile an hour. That's not realistic, because that doesn't happen.
Nah, that's true. Especially
So
not
you
with a
gotta-
diesel.
Yeah.
Holy
not with
smokes.
diesel. So I had to go in and give them 1,500 horses so the stupid things would quit acting silly.
All right. I don't know where I'm at. I don't know what I'm doing. Where
I've
are
got
you
one
at?
plow. I'm coming back up towards the main farm with the Black Massey Ferguson in the plow, because I drove
Oh.
a plow all the way down there thinking it was a cedar.
Oh, no.
But I'm
Oh,
coming back
no.
to get the cedar.
I don't know where I'm at. I'm lost in a cornfield. Oh, there I
You're
am.
lost in a cornfield.
Weehaw! All right, I'm heading up this way. Oh! Uh-oh! Trouble! I'm lost. Help! I've fallen and I can't get up. I fell off the edge of the map.
What? Did you?
Yeah.
I thought I had them. I even checked them. Leave it to you to fall off the edge of the map. I was showing people that you could almost fall off of it, but you could look over, but you couldn't fall off.
Yeah.
Because I moved the barriers back up here by the farm.
Well, I fell off.
I guess I moved one back just a little bit too far.
Yep. Lynn,
Yes, darling.
keep everybody entertained. I'll be right back.
Okay.
What kind of entertain? You gonna, sing or tell jokes?
Well, I ain't gonna sing, I'll tell you what. I can carry some things in a bucket, but a tune ain't one of them.
Oh.
I was just watching that machine there. Is that you backing up the field, or was that the AI, Hoss?
It must be it's the AI. No, I'm up here at the other farm getting the planter.
Oh, instead of the plow.
Yeah, because I grabbed the plow by accident.
But they're all that's why you need to make them different colors.
Yeah. So now I'm getting the. We really need another planter, but we're going to have to sell something. The guy who, like I said, the guy who made this map dropped the ball on putting the right equipment out here.
Gave you really cheesy stuff.
Yeah, he did.
I'm not doing a jiggity jig, Scorp, so just keep your pants on.
A what? You doing a what?
Scorp says, let's see the jiggity jig.
Okay.
Are you back?
I'm back.
Okay.
So,
I'm back.
big hoss.
I'm back.
Yeah, because Lynn said she wasn't going to sing. She could carry a lot of stuff in a bucket, but Tunes wasn't one of them.
Oh, never mind. I was going to say something. I thought, well, maybe I better not. So, for anybody that's curious, that picture that was up, if anybody saw it.
No, I do not.
Tell me about yourself.
I did when I was young, but I don't now.
Money to be made in the grass? There is, but I want to keep some for the animals.
Money
That
to be made in the grass.
Picture I put up is actually me when I was a kid.
Looks like a girl. Put it back up.
What? Looks like a girl.
Well, I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to keep these guys entertained.
I'm a computer guy, I guess you can say.
Alright. Where in the heck am I? I'm running all over the place and getting nowhere.
Well, that's all right. I made a big trip all the way down here when we already had a plow down here. Thinking I had something going on.
Did I hear you say
Okay.
we need a cedar? Yeah, that's
Well-
me going out for a drink.
We need a
Okay.
better cedar
Doesn't
than
look
the
like a
guy
girl.
gave us here.
Yeah.
What do you think? What? I planted.
I'm
I
lost.
got beans up there on the top, and I've got wheat or barley up there.
Beans, barley. Do we
better
have any
plant
wheat? We have wheat?
We have some. The first harvest was wheat, I think, but we'll plant some more wheat.
Okay, we need some corn.
But
Pigs
I
like to
can't-
eat corn.
Yeah, we're going to have to rent a corn.
Where in the heck am I? I'm lost. Really lost.
planter.
Oh, this way.
We'll have to rent a corn planter.
Okay. We can do that. Pigs eat corn. We don't have any money to buy pig food. So I want to buy some pigs before too long. What? Did anybody just see what happened to me? I was in the middle of field 15 or 14 and it just sent me back to the farmer's co-op. That was weird.
Did you jump out of the tractor or something?
No, I was running on foot.
Oh.
That was weird. Really weird.
Well, I jumped out of the tractor a while ago and ended up on top of the farm deal.
All right, so let me see. How much would it cost to lease a cedar? Lease a cedar. Lease a cedar. Or a sewing machine. We're going to do some sewing this afternoon. I used to do, not knitting. I did the other thing. Crochet.
Crochet.
Yeah.
Crochet.
My grandma made me crochet. All right, I want this one because it does fertilizer and seed both. So select that one. Lease, lease, lease. I thought didn't we already have a cedar that did corn?
No.
Huh.
Well, come on.
Gotta complain to that map maker again.
Yeah.
Map maker, make me a map.
Yeah. Why is my... There we go.
Wake up, wake
I
up.
got it.
You shouldn't take a nap. You got to get your
Well, I'm
ass off
telling you.
and make me a map. All right, now wait a minute. Which one is that one? That one is
Alright, so everything's going here.
the shop. That one. Shop. I can't tell how this thing does. There it is. Let's get that one.
Oh,
Oh man, I just hacked up a lung. Ugh.
That's attractive.
Not really. Sucker's big enough I could give it a name.
Oh, gross.
Yeah. Mini me. Alright. Where's the... Can't believe I just said that. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Looking for the seed and the fertilizer.
no, Jim. It's just got the ones in the game that already were in the game, but they do put you to the right spot.
I think he was referring to Rudy taking a flying,
Yeah,
from
I took a
one
flying
area
leap.
to another.
Oh, took a flying leap, yeah. That
Yeah.
happens on the server for some reason. I don't know what that is.
That's a ride we didn't even pay for.
Yeah. I try not to jump out of the vehicle because you don't know where you're going to end up. Sometimes it's just a few feet away, and other times it's like across the whole stupid map.
Right, heading back down. What field do we need to seed with corn?
I would say field 12. It's the biggest one. No, not field 12. Field 14.
All right,
Field 12 or
heading back
14 down here. I'm planting on field 15 right now.
down. Okay.
Field 14's pretty good size, and 12's pretty good size.
I'm on my way to San Jose. Now wait a minute. This tractor drives a whole lot better. Have you guys noticed I'm not all over the road? I think that tractor had too much horsepower for me to handle.
Which one? The one I went and stole from you?
The big horse one.
Yeah.
The Massey.
Yeah. How many of them do we have? 2 of them?
I think I leased one and bought one.
Okay.
Because I leased one to pull that plow that I leased.
All right. Yeah, I was driving it too. I got the other one down here running a smaller planter.
Whoa.
They do match the combine though.
Yeah, actually, that's a good idea, Bill. Can't go wrong with that. Well, I'll let you know in the morning. They said my driving got better because I sobered up. I need to take a drink quick.
Oh.
Oh, man. I'm lost. I got to remember not to turn here. Wait till I get to the co-op sign.
Oh yeah.
I'm so used to turning on that road for some reason. Well, actually, for no reason at all. All right, so I'm looking for which field? 12?
Yeah, either one of them down here.
No.
14 or
Is somebody already seeding 12?
15. I'm seeding 15. 12 is getting cultivated or
Okay.
plowed.
Plowed. 12 is
The only
getting
one
plowed.
that plowed. It was the
What
only
about-
one you had.
What about 14?
14's ready to be. You can plant corn on 14.
All right, I shall do so.
We get these fields planted, and all the fields will have something in them.
Yeah, now see, I was thinking about Renner. Is Renner still around? He's still on, isn't he? Renner. Like troublemaker. Oh, he had to go and fuel the trucks. All right, let me see. What was I doing? Corn. Fertilizer. Down. All right, I'm gonna pretend I'm in Canada. We're gonna be ootin' a boot doing this corn, so take off, you hoser. Don't mind me. Hey, I got out of the tractor and it didn't throw me clear across the room. What's that all about? Now, what's this fertilizer guy doing over here? Just sitting, waiting?
Yeah, he's just sitting there waiting.
Ooh,
Does
coffee
the
and
corn-
shortbread.
Does the corn have fertilizer in it?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so we don't have to worry about that one.
Nope.
Just the little planter here.
Little planter. Is that the one
Little
that you've
planter.
got?
Yeah.
Why didn't you give us a big planter?
I don't know. I was half asleep when I did the, my eyes were hurting. That's my excuse. My eyes were hurting and I was half asleep when I put the tools, equipment on the farm.
Well, I bet. You've been on the computer solid for what, 2 weeks?
Yeah. It's pretty nice though. Tonight I'm just playing. That's what I said I was wanting to do, just play.
Would you knock it off, Lynn?
What'd I do?
He's talking
Throwing out
about
all
food,
this food.
and we're sitting here stuck behind the track. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, the tractor.
Oh, so sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
just a minute, guys. I'm gonna go get me some bread and butter and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know who I could call to get homemade butter.
I'd have to call Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
No, we don't often have sweets in the house, but Christmas time I tend to bake a little bit more, and I love shortbreads.
I could call to my wife and my granddaughter, but both of them at the same time would say, "Get up off your ass and get your own." And then Grandma would slap the snot out of the granddaughter,
For swearing.
and granddaughter would look at her and say, "But I learned it from you, Granny." And it'd be the truth. Oh, Bill. Bill's getting nasty again. Somebody rein him in.
Cool. You pass on that.
Okay, do you spread the seed first and then fertilize it?
Isn't it a package deal?
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I don't have no clue. I'm lost on what y'all's even talking about. But
And I want
Go with
Scorpion to tell us the strategy he did to get the son that he had. There was some strategy he was talking about there. I got a pretty good idea because my wife, when we wanted a son, used to stand on her head after, well, you get the idea.
Oh, God.
Because the theory was that it would hold it in longer, and you'd get a boy. I don't know. It must have worked because she had a boy.
oh, well, I always thought it was women who determined the sex no matter what.
Boy swimmers are slower than girl swimmers, so
Yeah.
you kind of have to give them an advantage.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard. And that's what she heard. She read it in a book. So we were on vacation at the time. And we were in our fifth wheel,
Oh.
and it was raining. Nothing else to do. I came in afterwards. I went out for some fresh air. I came in afterwards, and she's sitting in the fifth wheel up on her head, her feet up on the side of the wall. Oh, she's gonna love it if she ever hears this.
Yeah. That's what I was sitting here thinking. I always thought, you know, if they can't swim real good, they just need to practice more and more and more. You know, the more you swim, the stronger you'll get.
ever get anybody to buy in on that deal?
Oh, I don't know. It worked for me for years.
Renner's back.
my
Welcome
God.
back, Renner.
At my age now, I just don't date any woman that can have kids, so I stay away from all that.
There you go.
Smart man.
Yeah.
That's right. Besides that, those women in the walkers are easier to catch.
Yeah, they are. They're not near as picky either.
That's right. Not only are they slow on the walkers, you take them out to a one of those
Bingo.
or a
Take 'em to
smorgasbord. Smorgasbord.
Yeah.
They can't pass up the cake aisle,
Yep.
and they slow their walkers down.
Yep.
They're easy to catch then.
Yeah,
Golden
that's my
Corral,
kind.
the dream date.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Oh, geez, I forgot my teeth. That's okay. Here's my extra pair.
Yeah. Goodness.
Oh, wow.
I was the exalted ruler at the Elks one time, and I got up. I had to make a speech, and I said, "Well, what's it like being a exalted ruler of the Elks at your age?" I said, "Well, I have to admit, I'm the only one here that has all of his own teeth," and it was true. All right, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just running around. I don't know what to do. I'm lost.
I thought you were training for a marathon here.
I am. Well, you told me you had to work out or you weren't any good as a man. Renner Farms run our smorgasbords at our county fair. I remember I belonged to a men's organization when we worked at a county fair one time, and we went out and dug this great big pit, put a pig in it, roasted the pig, and then sold the barbecue. Oh man, that was some good stuff right there. We kind of did it luau style. Luau. Wait a minute.
Yes, luau.
Luau, yeah, that's right. Style. I'm slowing down. All right, that was the last swallow. My head's starting to spin.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh. Farming drunk. I don't know if there's a law against that or not.
Things could only get better. I had a guy that I worked with when I worked for the sugar company, and I worked in the laboratory. And this guy was one of the foremen. He came in. It was New Year's Eve, and he had a bottle of something called Everclear, and that crap was about 190 proof. I don't know what it is really, but it's almost like drinking straight kerosene. I don't drink, but this guy was like 6'5", weighed about 290, solid meat, and he'd already had a few shots of this stuff. And he looked at me and he said, "Everybody drinks tonight. Do you understand?" He scared me so damn bad that I took a slug and I said, "I don't drink. What's it? How's this work?" He took a shot glass and he poured it clear full, and he just looked at me and he said, "You take this, you open your mouth wide, you throw it till it hits the back of your throat, and you swallow at the same time." Okay, so I did. After I picked myself up off the floor, that stuff burned all the way down, all the way back up, and all the way down again. And it felt like somebody hit me in the head with a sledgehammer. That stuff was awful.
We have one rum here that actually comes with a, excuse me, a flame retardant cap on it, or yeah, 130 proof or something like that.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Well, Haas won't tell me where he keeps the moonshine. I know he's got some.
Yeah, I keep that hid on the farm. It's inside a building. That's like I store all my extra signs and extra stuff inside a building when I'm building the map. So the moonshine's hid.
Coconut bra. I tell you what, I got some man boobs that I could fill out a coconut bra.
Alrighty then.
Just kidding.
Better watch it, I'll start chasing you.
I don't think that would happen. I might turn my mic off.
Did you ever do Field 12 up there?
Yeah, Field 12's plowed. It's ready to be.
What are we
planted.
putting on it?
I don't matter. I've got soybeans up at the top of the hill. I've got barley on this one right here.
How about some
Wheat or
canola?
canola beef. Yeah, we ain't got no canola.
Pigs eat canola too, don't they?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think they do. They eat canola, corn, sunflower seeds, and soybeans.
Really?
Yep.
Snap out. That picture is hurting my rep.
What? Oh, the picture we just painted in his mind. I haven't thought about it yet, or I'd probably be right with you there, Jim. I don't want to think about it, actually.
Poor Jim.
I know. Those poor guys with a vivid imagination.
Nathan, yeah.
If I had a vivid imagination, I'd have quit listening to Lynn a long time ago.
Oh, sure, put it all on me.
Poor Lynn. Not quite. What? TV's only done.
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness. Nothing that.
All right. Actually, I missed that one, Ray. I've already started canola. I got corn on 14 though. I don't think about the rentals. I'm just farming for fun. If I thought about what I was doing,
Are you still going to
I'd probably quit.
Or are you just gonna, I don't know if you was or not. But yeah, if you get that sign machine and you want to hook it up and make some deals for her, just holler. I can help you do it if you need any help. There's two machines in there. You might as well. One of them's the new one. It's the wider.
I like the way Bill thinks. If there aren't any pictures, it never happened.
Stickers on it that I put on there. That's the old.
I like that.
New
That's
one's
good.
A little bit wider. The screen looks a little bit clearer.
Oh, who flashed that? Somebody just took a picture.
Yeah. Well, it's that one program is on that one computer you got already, so all the stuff we need is already there.
Poor Lynn.
And I think I got a box out here that's got the because all that vinyl needs to get used anyway, or we have to throw it away.
Hey, Class Harv, how you doing?
I got everything already to do quite a few signs.
Mike, how you doing? Mike K.
That vinyl sign machine was only $300.
This is about the first time I looked at the
Program's like $900.
chat all night, isn't it?
Pretty darn close.
Oh, I know, Ray. That's why I say if I worried about spending money, I would quit playing. I'm not that serious about it. I did some beets the other day where I leased a beet harvester on the smallest field on the map and I didn't even make enough money to do one pass, but I did it anyway. Smart thing would have been to plow it under and plant something else there, but what's the fun of that?
At least you had the crop.
Yeah, kept the crop. Kept the crop. This is like watching paint dry, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty close.
Haas is over there watching TV in his tractor. Let me check on the hired workers here.
Yeah. I'm just kicking back, taking it easy.
There's
Where is
Tracy. That's Boy Tracy.
Boy Tracy.
Boy Tracy. And then, oh, well, where's the other guy?
Well, no, we ain't got, but
oh, we got somebody out of corn seed over here. Let me run up and get the truck. Oh, did I not buy the? Yeah, I did. I bought a truck.
now we got seed down here on the farm.
Yeah, how are you going to get it to the tractor?
Well, no, you have to bring the tractor to the seed down here.
Where's the fun of that? I bought a nice
know.
truck.
Yeah, it's up here still sitting at the house.
No, it's not. I'm driving it down the hill.
Oh, you're
Literally.
down the hill now?
Literally.
I can't believe. Yep, we're out of corn.
Oh shoot,
Got
that
all
was
kinds of
close.
fertilizer, there's no corn.
Well, you can go fill it up, I guess. I'm gonna be a while getting out of here.
What happened?
Kind of rolled down a hill.
Oh, come on.
No, landed on the wheels though.
Oh, okay, I'm waiting.
I'm on my way to San Jose. Alright, I'm going this way.
I'm awake.
Oh, holy smokes. Look out, town zombies. I'm coming through. Don't look at me like that. I saw that. Wee-haw. This is like a slalom going down without any snow. Look at that bull. He's cool. This Babe, the blue ox. Well, whatever. I'm almost there.
Where'd Lynn go?
She ran out screaming. She'll be back. Oh!
Never figured out how to run FS as an administrator. Usually
Yeah.
you just right click on it.
Yeah, Lynn was trying to help him with it,
Oh, okay.
but that was my last live stream, I think.
Oh.
And he's evidently he hasn't figured it out, so he's having trouble with Farm Sim, and I don't remember what.
We
Am I
had
in the wrong
another
field?
guy that was doing that today. He asked me on my live stream, what's his name? Hulk Hogan? Hulk?
Oh, Hulk? I didn't know he
into
was having trouble.
He went in to play his game, and he didn't have no cows, pigs, buildings, vehicles, nothing. No money. He lost everything.
Huh.
And I said, I don't know. I've never, and he didn't even have no mods, so.
Well, somebody else was having trouble here tonight. Said they played for 3-4 hours, saved their game. The game looked like it was there, but when they went to restart the game, it wasn't there.
Oh, there you are. I could have swore you flew by just a second ago.
I did. I couldn't remember which tractor needed the seed.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Take all you want. We'll make more.
Yeah.
A long stream? What time is it?
All right. One pool. Heading out.
Oh, it's only been 2 hours. I started at 6. Sorry, Windows updated and rebooted me. Oh, Lynn. She had a Windows issue. I had one of those last week where Windows just booted me out.
Oh, yep.
Sorry, we had an update. Yeah. So, Renters says we're getting long-winded. I've been on for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Anybody want me to keep going or what?
Yeah, keep going. Keep going.
Okay.
Only if you're feeling up to it.
Well, I don't know about that. Use a bigger hammer. Only Renner says only.
Only?
Only
Yeah,
what?
I don't know. Only. What else did he
Only.
say?
Oh,
That's a
maybe
long
only
street tonight.
2 hours.
Oh, only 2 hours. Oh, I did go over the last time too, didn't I, Lynn?
Yeah, last time you went at least 2.5 till you realized what time it was.
Oh, I understand what Renner's saying. Last time I went 3 hours, he had fun. This time I only went 2 and I'm putting him to sleep. Maybe. No? Scorpion says that his wife will let him stay up until 11 this week. He must have been a good
Isn't
boy. He
Yeah.
also got his new speaker.
Microphone.
Oh, sorry. He also got his new microphone. Scorpion, does it glow in the dark? Ryan says keep going. Have another rum. I really can't. I really can't. If I did, I actually would pass out. Besides, I'm planting this field right now. This field doesn't seem to be getting planted all that well. Maybe I need to use GPS. Hoss,
Hello?
you see any seed coming out of the back of this truck? I don't seem to be seeding anything.
No.
Oh,
You're flying up
man.
and down the road, though.
I got a bum truck. It's not
Maybe we
seeding.
need to fix it.
Maybe we need to stand it up on its head.
I think we can mod it, make it seed. Truck planter.
Scorpion, I can't believe you said that. Scorpion. Mine's platinum. I got the platinum model. We're talking about microphones. I've got a Blue Yeti Platinum. Renner says I need GPS. I do. Actually, I need a co-pilot. Somebody in the back seat that reaches over and smacks me in the back of the head every time I do something wrong.
Oh, if only.
If only. Alright, I gotta park that thing. I don't know what to do. I'm kinda... Oh, no, wait a minute. This thing has fertilizer, doesn't it? No, this one does not, so... Whoa, what the hell? Ugh.
Yeah, I've got a fertilizer.
I'm back. Alright, let's get in this guy and do some fertilizing. Okay, how's this thing work? Just like
Just
that.
hit the go button. Yeah.
Ah,
Well, in 2 hours, we've harvested one field, you've cut grass, and we've got all the fields planted.
yeah.
That's not too bad.
What are you gonna do now? We're going to Disneyland!
Disneyland, yeah, I need to put the Disneyland on here somewhere. That's what I need to do.
Well, either that, or we can go up to Canada and ride that chair ride that Lynn has.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that ride. You
It
didn't
sound
say
like-
how tall you had to be.
You had to bring your own Allen wrench, though, I heard.
Oh, okay.
Yipper.
I think you're too tall, Hoss.
I could be. I'd probably fall out of the chair.
Well, at least it's not a leg that's a wobbly. It's only an arm.
Just an arm?
Just an arm.
Yeah.
Just an arm.
Doctor, my chair does this. Well, don't do that.
Yeah, exactly.
It hurts when my chair does this. We'll take an Allen wrench to it. Whoop.
I tried and it blew a bolt.
It did what?
The bolt fell out instead of tightening.
Oh, you're not getting any better with that. What did it do?
I know. I
You,
know.
you stripped it first, and then
Blew the
something
bolt.
about it blew a bolt,
Yep.
and
Yeah.
you lost me. I'm afraid. Never mind.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
You see my face right now. It's pretty red.
Oh, come on. After the things you've said and I embarrassed you?
Yeah. I don't know
Bill.
about the age. I don't know about the height limit on that ride, but I know there's got to be an age limit.
Did you see what Bill said? Bill said you have to be a boot 5 foot tall.
Oh.
Bill's been to Canada before. Eh?
No kidding. He's just listened to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going oot in a boot. Ugg boots. Yeah, you were talking about Hulk Hogan. He's from Australia.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hulk
he's been
Hogan
watching.
is?
Yeah, he's been watching my videos for quite a while, almost as long as you and Scorpion.
Oh, that Hulk Hogan. Oh, I
Yeah,
thought you meant
one of my
the wrestler.
subscribers. Oh, not the real one.
I was gonna say.
No, I'm talking about one of my subscribers.
Oh yeah.
All right, so field number 12 is El Completo. And I got to figure out how much of this furniture, I almost said furniture, how much of this furniture needs to go back.
Well, the planter's done too, so we can skip it back.
All right. So are we done with all the leased equipment then?
Yeah.
All right. Let me see about sending it back. Okay, let's see. Let's go up here. There goes the Plu. Sending the Plu back. Sending the
I think we got
Cedar.
Cedar back.
Could not return the vehicle tool. Oh, somebody's sitting in it.
Oh, here, all right, I'm out of it. Go ahead.
All right. Said it was in use.
All right, it's gone.
Everything's gone. Cool beans. I'm gonna park this guy. Alrighty then. Oh, what? And all I did was get out of the tractor. Where in the heck am
I
I?
had mine.
Good gosh. All right, I'm back. A bit
Somehow
of
all of our
Bermuda.
equipment ended up back down here on the original farm.
Well, whoever created the map
Just
didn't give us
screwed it
enough for
all
both
up.
farms, I guess.
Yep. Somebody's
guy.
running around at 70 mile an hour.
Okay, so I'm thinking that we need to take this combine back up to the other farm. Oh, actually, I can just have it delivered, can't I?
Yeah.
Let me call
I think so.
FedEx.
Yeah.
Do FedEx work on the weekend? I don't think they do.
I don't know.
We're screwed. It's Saturday.
You may have to pay a little extra.
Well, how come we don't have? Where's the combine? There it is. I was looking for. I was looking for a gray combine. I forgot it was yellow to start with. I made it gray. All right, here we go.
Oh, it's gone.
And now let's
You're
send
just
the...
floating in the air.
I almost said let's send the weeder up. We're going to send the weeder up. You mean the header? No, I meant weeder. That's what I named it. Okay. Let me see. Any reason not to speed time up?
None that I know of.
All right, hold on to your hats. And now that we've finished the reality part of the day,
Now we're into what, the non-reality part of the day?
all right, what do we got? Growth pattern. We're up here at 1. All right, I got to go a little bit longer. Let's see what that'll do. Well, I got not half the field. You got patches of the field. We're going to call field number 1 patches. You know how I like to name things. There we go.
Alrighty, we got... Did it do all the way? Yep, it got it all. Whoa! Where did I end up at? I was going across the field and ended up... Wow, field 2 or field... I'm stinky.
All right.
Beans are ready too.
Are they? Well, we only got 1 combine.
That's alright. Where's my trailer at? All I need is a tractor and a trailer. We got no tractors up here.
All I need is a ship and a star to guide
Alright,
me.
I'll go get a tractor. Let's do a pickup truck. Whoop.
Okay, if I start crying, talking about my first pet that I lost, I need to stop
I
drinking.
don't have to be. I'll drive it.
Why did I do that? I should have just put the stupid header on. What am I doing?
That's wrong. Where in the world? There we go.
I'm getting confused.
Yeah, me too.
All right, let me see.
I tell you what, you know, you go and play a game on your regular game for hours and you do alright, and you get on these servers and you really drive bad. 'Cause they're
Yeah.
not near as responsive.
Yeah.
That's what I'm blaming it on.
You know what I'd like? I'd like to be a mouse in Renner's pocket while he's sitting in all those tractors on that big farm and watching
No
us
kidding.
farm. He must be laughing his ass off.
Yeah.
Probably.
I'm gonna stop getting gas too.
I had gas before I started this thing.
Uh-oh. Anybody need anything from the Casey store?
I take a taco.
Taco? They got pizza, donuts, and more. They may have tacos. Well, it must be owned by Mexicans and stuff. Chinese or Japanese. They want to be in. Where's the little...
Mini
Coca-Cola.
enchiladas.
Yeah.
If they're mini, does that mean that you can eat more? Because I'd go for that. All right, guys. Had to give up on the rum. I think it's Mountain Dew time.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah. A coffee would be a good idea. But I don't drink coffee.
The little chutes that you hit the buyer link through because it won't unlock the door.
Wait for it.
There we go.
There it is. All right. I expect my 2 cents in the mail. 7-Up or Mountain Dew or whatever you are. I can't tell. I see 2 things on the table and I'm pretty sure there's only one. And they're kind of dancing the jig. and one of them just took a coconut bra off.
Yeah, that's enough rum for you.
Yeah.
Jim wants a donut and a coffee refill.
Donut and coffee. They wouldn't let me in. They took my money for gas. And that was
What are you driving? The big Massey?
it. Yeah.
No wonder you had to stop for gas.
Yeah, I wanted to. Well, it was half empty, so I thought I'd make it half.
Which half was empty? The top or the bottom?
It is the bottom. Some reason. The guy who modded it didn't know what he was doing. It uses the bottom half of the tank for some silly reason. Alright, here we go.
Bill thinks you're talking to yourself, Hoss.
I do that a lot. I can only put up with myself half the time. Sometimes I don't even like doing that.
Oh, heaven forbid I ever had to listen to myself. I've had so many people ask me, so Rudy, what are you thinking? I said, if they really knew, they wouldn't ask me.
Yeah.
Actually, we're comparing coconut size. I think his are bigger than mine. Besides, I heard him earlier. He was singing, "We've got a lovely bunch of coconuts." And it didn't make any sense to me at the time. Then Scorpion said something about what you do with the coconuts. And then it hit me.
Oh.
He's selling coconut bras on the black market.
Really?
A JD combine? Have you got one for sale cheap, Renner? Hey Raymond, thanks for coming by, buddy. Get a good night's sleep.
See you later, Raymond.
Hey, what are you doing? Thanks for the push.
I was trying to get that last little bit to fill the trailer up. Run over you. I just hit a tree now. Oh!
Holy smokes. Things are getting crazy now.
Yeah, this tractor spun that combine around like it didn't weigh nothing.
I'm just watching the what do they call that? The repeat? No.
Play? Yeah, the replay.
Replay. I'm just
Instant
watching the replay on my second computer. Man, that had to hurt. Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna have plenty of straw.
Hey, I apologize to you guys that came in and thinking you were going to see Ponderosa. I was going to do a live stream by myself. Hoss came in at the last minute, said he didn't want a live stream, but he just wanted to play the game because he hadn't got to play for 2 weeks. So at the last minute, I threw the new map on. So the title still says Ponderosa. I didn't get a chance to change it. Anyway, that's the story I made up, and that's what I'm sticking to. Never give up the things that work.
That harvester makes a mess at the end of the field.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's a mod. I don't know how much they changed on it. I know that it's got a little bit bigger grain bin, and you're able to paint it. Other than that, I don't think they did too much to it. Uh-oh, shoot. I wasn't paying attention. I need a tractor and a trailer. Where am I? Where am I? Oh, you grabbing one? I guess he is. I'll just wait here. I'll pretend I'm watching the Rude Man on my monitor here and thinking about better days and why I'm wasting my damn time. I wish the New Holland had a longer pipe. No, no, stop. Hang on. Oh, he's full. Never mind. What? 2016. Oh, yeah, I could get one of those. I could put at least 10% down just using a credit card, Renner. One of my credit cards is 30 grand, I think.
There you go. You could be the proud owner of John Deere harvester.
That's right. I could harvest my backyard.
That's quite a lawnmower.
Whoops. Sorry. Whoop. Sorry. Sorry. There you go. Backward. Go forward a little. Backward. Over there. A little bit harder. There. Oh. 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 That's got it. Oh, that feels good. Just kidding. I gotta be quiet. My wife hears that.
Yeah,
She'll wonder what the hell I'm doing in here.
Yeah.
No kidding.
I want what he's having.
Yeah.
Oh, God. All right. I'll be back in a minute. I embarrassed myself. But I feel strangely refreshed.
I don't know. I was thought maybe you see some light up a cigarette or something.
Renner likes your name, Haas.
Cool. Thanks, Renner.
I think that's what he's saying anyway.
Yeah.
Big Haas, I like that name. It fits for the Ponderosa.
Yeah.
Now, Rude Man, on the other hand.
That didn't quite fit.
No. I told you guys my 8-year-old wants to film farming vids with me. As a matter of fact, she wants to take my channel over, and she wants to be known as Rude Girl. Yeah, she's only 8, so her mom got her Gmail account, Rude Girl 2008. I think it was. No, that wouldn't be right, would it?
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, that's right. That's when she was born. Anyway, yeah, she wants to farm with me.
That'd be cute.
Yeah, Bill says I've got to tell my wife I've got a headache.
Alright. I don't know how much straw we have. Do we need to start selling straw or we need to keep saving straw?
Well, let's see. We have 445,000 liters of straw. I think we could probably sell some.
Alright, because I'm fixing this in here be full here in just a second.
We have 381 liters of grass, so we can probably sell a little grass too if we wanted to. Wait a minute. We need to make some silage.
Yeah.
Might as well use the grass for that.
Right.
Oh, Nate says that enchiladas are heaven in a shell.
Enchiladas.
I thought that was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Aren't they enchiladas in a half shell? Or something like that?
Alright, I'm taking this down to the
all right. Haas,
Yeah.
Jim says we should probably spread some straw in the cattle and the pig area before we sell it all.
Oh, we will. If I can get down the end of this road here, I'm going to sell this, but I've been run over 3. I'm glad I'm not live streaming because it was really bad right there.
I am too. I'm glad I'm not live streaming.
Psst, Rudy,
Only I can see my silly stuff.
What?
you are live streaming.
I am?
Oh yeah.
Oh hell, I thought I was dreaming.
Yeah.
Damn it, Lynn, you're supposed to wake me up.
I'm sorry.
When did it start?
2 hours and 42 minutes ago.
Well, there go my 2,700 subscribers.
Yeah, be up higher now.
I know what they're going to look at this. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't put collision on the sign for some reason.
Are you guys
I
telling me
knew I'd be
there's a restaurant called Ponderosa?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is?
Yep.
There's a
I never heard of it.
steakhouse. Really?
It's a sneak house.
Steakhouse.
Oh, well, that makes more sense.
Yeah, it was like here anyways, it was like almost like a cafeteria style. You lined up and you ordered your steak and then they bring it out to you. Like a sizzler. Do you guys have
Oh,
sizzlers?
yeah, we got scissors.
Yeah.
So, Ethan's in the house and he says, hello! I'd do that again, but it would scare me.
So below the draw.
Actually, I don't have any subs. I pay YouTube to put that up. I've had a lot of people ask me why my goal is 5,000 for subs. My goal is 5,000 because there's 5,000 people that live in my hometown. And so I was hoping to get 5,000 subscribers before I die so that I could say that everybody in my hometown watched me. Unfortunately, the population in that amount of time has went up by 50. So that'll take me another 10 years if I ever reach 5,000 to get the extra 50.
Yeah. It's hard on this game here.
So John says they had Ponderosas in Michigan, but they're all closed down.
Really?
Well, does that mean there's no longer Ponderosa restaurants? Did they completely shut down?
I guess it sounded like that. There's none in Canada and there's none there, so...
Oh.
I don't think there's any Ponderosa around here either, is there, Jamie? Yeah, the old Ponderosa Steakhouse. That may have been before your time. Yeah, Little Rock has one. Well, now, they may have went out of business, but remember now, Arkansas is about 7 years behind everybody else. So it'll take, it'll take
That's
7 more
true.
years for them to go out here.
So you people be eating at that restaurant for 7 years before you find
Yeah.
out that it closed?
Yeah, we're a little slow here.
Yeah. Why do you people keep coming every week? Damn restaurant
Yeah.
closed 7 years ago.
Because you keep feeding us.
Yeah. You don't really know what you're eating though. After 7 years.
Yeah, well, you don't ask that question.
Don't ask, don't tell.
Yeah.
What's the Golden Corral?
buffet, smorgasbord.
Ah.
You haven't seen Jeff Dunham, or no, Jeff Fox, where they do the commercials for it?
No. I've seen Vin Rangs do his commercial. He does the commercials for the Arby's. We have the meats
Oh, right.
He played in most of the Mission Impossible movies. Scorpion says they got 2 and you can take one home with you, Lynn.
Yeah, I know.
That's Texas. They're so big. They got 2 of everything.
Oh, Renner says there's a Ponderosa near him, too.
Oh, really? So they're not completely out, huh?
No, I guess not.
Well, there's a difference between a franchise and restaurants, though. I mean, even McDonald's can be owned by private people as a franchise or a company store. Company could go out. Franchise might still carry on. You never know. Depends if they have the rights to use the name. Two more hours? Oh man, I can't make it that long. Renner, what are you gonna do? Hey Blake. Blake Garrett's in the house. Oh Blake, by the way, can you shut the door please? Get the draft here. Just kidding. How you doing, Blake? On this great Saturday night? I'd say I was doing fine, but I'd be lying.
You were doing fine a couple hours ago.
Well, that's true. I'm probably doing fine now. I'm just not there yet. My head's kind of numb.
You're going to pay for it in the morning.
I know. I lost the feeling in my cheeks about an hour ago.
Which ones?
Both. Upper and lower. So, question is, which one went out first? Well, that's true. Bill's got a good idea. He can just watch the stream over when I'm done. Yeah, Renner, there you go. If we end the stream and you still have work to do out on the field, you can rewatch the stream. I'm sure there's lots of stuff you missed. I mean, half the time, it takes at least an hour or two to figure out what the hell I'm talking about.
Yeah, that does happen sometimes.
Yeah. Too much information?
The cheeks, I believe.
Oh. Yeah. Well, you know, heard what the good Lord said. Turn the other cheek. I did, and they both fell asleep.
Gonna say, I'm not quite sure that's what he meant by that.
Probably not. Who knows what he really meant? I don't know anybody that lived that old.
Ask Jim. No, sorry, Jim.
Hey, Bill. You still awake? By the way, Haas, Renner said to tell you he just subscribed to you.
I appreciate that, bud. Thank you.
I thank you and Leslie thanks you. Anybody remember that commercial?
Oh, yeah.
Only 1 hour. Yeah, I know. I was exaggerating. But then when don't I? Used to be a company named Leslie Salts. They had a commercial. We thank you and Leslie thanks you. Now, come on, Blake.
Alright, I'll go over here.
Blake thinks I'm cheeky. You're not from England, are you, Blake? Because they say cheeky all the time.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, now Scorpion's getting dirty again. Lift the other cheek.
Oh, jeez.
We're ready for round 2. Lift the other cheek. Oh, Bill, I don't know how you do it, buddy. Do you ever sleep?
I think he said he's already been up for 33 hours or something.
Joey wants to be an admin. Joey, I'm not even the admin. Yeah, well, yeah. Lynn is, you can tell.
Bang, bang. My hammer works again.
Good deal. Lynn's got the power here. Lynn and Scorpion. That's so if I get out of hand, they can ban me.
Right.
They could. I don't know how to do it. Hey, Blake's from Arkansas. Anybody know anybody else from Arkansas here tonight?
Not that I know of.
I don't know. Hoss? Know anybody from Arkansas?
Maybe he fell asleep. at the
Hoss
keyboard.
must have fell asleep.
No, I'm here. I was just trying to think of who would be from Arkansas.
Oh, well, Blake says he's from Arkansas.
How you doing, Blake? That's where I'm from too, Blake.
Whereabouts you from, Blake? What part of Arkansas?
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife's family's from Arkansas. Aren't you up north, Hoss?
Yeah, I'm in the northeast part.
And I can't remember where Carol said she was from. Do you?
Yeah, he's up around Fayetteville, right?
Oh, Fayetteville. That's right. Okay. Yeah, so my wife's family's from that area. I don't know if I ever told you guys the story about me going home to Arkansas. Well, not home for me, home for my wife. My wife wanted me to take her home so she could see family, and I said, hell no. Those people would kill me. I'd start making fun of them, and they'd tar and feather me. I'm not going there. So anyway, she finally talked me into doing it.
Man, see when the sun starts out like Fort Smith.
Fort Smith, yeah.
That's over in Little
Oh,
Rock.
yeah, I know where that's at. My wife's cousin lives in Fort Smith, I think. Anyway, I got up there, and the first thing they did is they gave me, when I walked in the door, Carol's cousin came over, gave me a big hug, said hello. He said, oh, we've heard a lot about you. And I thought, oh, crap, here it goes.
So you got the TV fixed, and you got the, still ain't got the, oh, you got the seat, but you haven't fixed up the frame, have you?
So anyway, the guy handed me a Arkansas
that steering wheel's in
dictionary.
the other room in there.
I'm full up, Hoss.
He's over him.
Where'd he go?
I'm coming.
I know he's yakking up a storm over there.
I'm getting
What?
there.
What'd he say?
I'm heading that way.
Oh, okay. Thought you said you were coming. I said, I'm just breathing hard. What?
Well, you gotta be careful how you know,
Yeah.
say things on this channel.
I know. Everything gets misconstrued.
It does.
We got Bill and Scorpion out there keeping us honest.
Yeah.
Right.
You got Lynn with the big hammer. Unfortunately, she can't do anything with
I don't
Scorpion.
know. I think I need to hit the shine.
Scorpion's still out there, or is he just hiding in the back corner?
He's lurking.
Oh, hooking the trailer at 41 mile an hour? Yeah.
Bill's at it again. Run, Rudy, run. Hoss is incoming. And I'm outstanding in the field.
I'm almost, alright.
All right, I got the pipe coming out for you.
Alright.
Line it up. There we go. Wow, this thing I didn't notice. This thing empties pretty quick, don't it?
It does. They've got that thing set to discharge fast. That's
Wow.
like that.
That's the first time I noticed that. I kind of like that, though.
Yep, I do too.
I don't know why I'm dropping all this stupid windrow out in the grass. Let me head inland here.
I'm telling you, Rudy, it's this tractor. I'm going to go back in and do some work on it.
Okay. Hey, Rude. Somebody breaks in my house and what do you grab? A shotgun or a cell phone? I sleep with a 357 Magnum on my bed. The shotgun's too far away. And I don't have a cell phone. Well, I don't use one.
All right, we're going to start selling off grain. We got all the barley we can put in the grain bin.
All right. Let me put my pipe out here.
It's full up there.
Yeah, we're waiting for Blake to tell me about
Wait a
the
minute.
gun, the
How long
shotgun,
were
and the
you
cell
at?
phone.
Oh,
Oh, I'm over here.
I'm coming.
Ow! Was that completely necessary?
No.
Woo! Got my money's worth out of that one.
That's funny me.
Yeah, I got my Christmas goose a little early there.
There you go. Alrighty.
The cleaning crew. I actually, on the farm one time, we were having trouble with trespassers. And I met somebody with a shotgun out in the yard, and I ran them off. I was only about 16. And it wasn't too much longer than that I had a
You worked yourself to death.
deputy sheriff came over. And I thought I was in deep doo because I'd pulled a shotgun on a guy. Deputy came and he said, I heard you had a little excitement this morning, Rudy. And I said, yeah. And then I'm sitting there waiting for the big hammer to drop. You know what he said to me? He said, go ahead and do what you got to do. But if you ever have to use that thing, make sure they're drag their ass in the house before the cops get here. I said, okay, no problem. I can do that. That's all he said.
Oh, jeez. I guess then it's lawful, is it? They broke
Yeah.
into your house, you can shoot them?
Used to be. I don't know anything anymore. We've lost a lot of our freedoms. I mean, hell, if you can't shoot an intruder, what the hell's the world coming to? That's why I love Texas. They know how to deal with people. Yeah, they broke out the windows of your tractor, Renner? Yeah, see, it's stuff like that I don't understand why people do that kind of thing. John says the pigs will eat everything but the fingernails. That's probably true. My pigs ate everything. You know what I love to do? I'd take untreated coal and take it to the pigs, throw it in their pen. Something in coal that they need. And just to walk down there at night, listen to those pigs crunching that coal, just sent a shiver up your spine. Ugh. Are you leaving, Scorpion?
Yeah, the wife gave him a curfew, 11 o'clock.
Oh, that's right. You told me that. All right, Scorp. Well, tomorrow maybe we can hear what your microphone does. I'm lost. I don't know what to do. Oh. What am I doing? I got harvest to do. What the heck? Where's the next field from here? 6, just down the road. I wonder if I can...
straight across.
Can I get there without taking the header off?
You should be able to.
Oh, I see it. No, that's not ours. We don't own that one. I don't think.
Yeah.
We do?
Yeah. We own both of them up here on the hill.
All right. I see a hologram up there I thought was on that field. Oh, it's a question mark. Why is there a question mark in the middle of the field?
Is there a question? I don't see it out here.
Yeah, I'm right by it with the whatever they call this big machine here. What do they call this thing?
Really?
Yeah,
Harvester.
Marvester. It's a Marvester. That's right.
Well, I mean, I see you, but I don't see nothing on the ground.
Another farmer broke the windows of your combines or tractors.
You see one, Jamie?
You don't see it?
No.
Right here.
I see
I'm
it.
standing on it. Lynn says she can see it.
Yeah, I see nothing. Just you.
I don't even see you. Where you at? Oh, we must have sync problem.
Oh, we do, because I'm standing right beside you.
Yeah, we have a kitchen sink problem. Right.
Because I don't see the hologram either.
Somebody didn't drain the garbage disposal again.
Because it's not showing up on the map either, I don't
We got
think.
sink problems. Well, I'm going to step in it and see if I can see the light. Don't go in the light.
Yeah, it's not on
Getting
my
rid
map
of straw and hay. If you have a surplus of straw or hay bales, you can place them in here and receive some money in return.
All right,
what it
that's
said.
a glitch because we got it. I moved it down there for where the straw's at, but I'll have to come back and check that out.
I like it. You should leave it there.
Try to sell your straw there.
Well,
No,
that's true.
I don't think that.
What if the trigger's still there?
No.
No, the trigger. I've been using the trigger. It works. It's down there at the hay.
Soybeans coming.
Well, I got a little bit more straw to pick up over here on field 1.
Okay, somebody's talking about me again.
Uh-oh.
What state are you from, Rudy? Well, I grew up in Washington State, but I live in Oregon now. I live on the coast of Oregon, right on the mouth of the Columbia River.
Right there
And
in the mouth.
John is right. I'm from the state of confusion.
It's funny because Jim and John typed that at the same time.
Oh, really? I didn't see Jim. Jim, state of confusion. Oh, there you go. I see it. See, and I was confused. I'm really confused. It says I'm from the state of confusion. I read that and I thought, where's the state of confessing?
Nice.
Hmm?
I'm a confessor.
It's actually fine. I get the Kirby stuff with the spec problem I had.
Yeah. What do we do now? Got soybeans coming. We don't need that. Have we got a tractor? We don't have any tractors up there, do we? We need a bigger one now.
I've got one coming right now. I got this straw done.
Is there a cultivator up there?
No, they're all down there.
Oh, really?
We need to move well, that's like I got a trailer full of seed of barley up here. Luckily, there's 2 trailers up here.
Okay, well, I don't see a cultivator. I see a
there's no
planter
cultivator
and a
up here.
plow. There's a seeder and a plow down here.
Oh, yeah, the cultivator's up here.
Okay, I'm going to bring a tractor up.
Yeah, cultivator's up here. It is.
It's just a small one, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, I got a smaller tractor.
Me, I'm trying to, why is this not? Alright, there we go. What's that?
Okay, Blake, you lost me.
Alright, I got a tractor over here. Wait. Oh.
I'm about halfway there.
Uh-oh, you guys have gone quiet.
Your turn, Lynn. Keep them entertained.
Yeah, right.
I think Rudy went to get a tractor and got lost.
I'm trying to figure out what Blake's talking about. I think he's teasing me about knowing English, I think. And you're right, Blake. I don't speak English. I speak American. If I watch the BBC, I have to have closed caption on, figure out what they're saying. So, yeah, you got it right. All right, I'm up here with the tractor. And I came up here for a reason. What was it? Oh,
Cultivate.
You want to cultivate.
I didn't. I wanted to seed.
Oh.
Do we have a seeder that cultivates though?
No, we do not.
Then I need to
Yeah, we do.
cultivate.
That little one does. That little one, it does seed and cultivate, I think, don't it?
Oh, I left it down below.
I'm
gonna have it transported.
FedEx.
Yeah.
Yeah.
FedEx will get it there. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I got a tractor up there already. Let me do that.
I ought to put that in the map where every time you had to FedEx something, it'll say FedEx and it'll cost you like, $299 or something.
Well, that's pretty cheap
Yeah.
for a piece of equipment like that.
Yeah. Well, it's just a seeder. Now the combine might cost you $27,000.
Well, there is that. Renter's gone.
Yeah, he was headed home in the pickup.
All right, Renner. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it.
Uh-oh.
I wish I didn't have to be. I'm gonna be out another week after tonight. Why is this tractor so damn slow? Oh, never mind. All right, I need.
Get that last little bit because it's in the tree.
What do we got here? Is this seed or fertilizer? Let's see. Can't tell. Yeah.
You got all of it. Didn't even fill this thing up. Soybeans don't make as much.
All right. Why is this trigger not opening? Oh, it doesn't take fertilizer. Never mind.
No.
Where's the seed?
On the other side.
On the other side. All right.
Well, no, over here where this one building's at.
Okay.
That's where the.
Whoa! Damn.
That was close.
That was.
That was close. Watch out for the drivers. Yeah.
I think Renner's leaving the building. Good night, Renner. If I missed you, I'll catch you next time. Do I have a dog? Yes, I do.
like
my
Renner.
wife's. I haven't had a dog since I lost my basset hound. My wife's had several since then, though.
All right.
What are we planting now?
I have no idea.
What do we need? What do we don't have?
We need more soybeans. We need more barley.
All right. We could
Thought
get
you
real
said you
crazy.
were full up on barley.
I mean, not barley. What was I thinking of? What's the other one?
Wheat.
Soybeans and
Canola?
Canola.
There you go. I knew y'all
Canola.
make my straighten me out on that. Yeah, we got.
You know what would
wheat
be
and no room
really,
for barley.
really fun? Planting potatoes on this big field. That'd be
There
fun.
you go.
Oh, good lord.
Hey, I found the big wide potato planter. I haven't tried it yet. You know the one for 15?
Yeah?
Not the planter, but the big with the big old wings on the front to harvest potatoes.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Trenton, whatever the heck you call that thing.
I don't remember
Tech.
what I called it.
Yeah,
Tech.
that's it.
Tech, what you doing?
Yeah,
Decaron, yeah.
yeah. I found one of them. I haven't tried it yet.
Blake's got a pit bull. Now there's a dog.
Is he gonna make it? No, hit the brakes. Okay.
You trying to run over me again?
No, I thought maybe you'd make it 5-4. I had to hit the brakes, but it didn't work that way. I gotta get that straw out of the field.
Jim, are we there yet? I'm going too far back here. I haven't been watching
Yeah,
the chat.
I was gonna say, where'd you pull that one from?
Oh, about a half hour ago, it looks
Yeah.
like. Bill has a lap dog. What do you do with a lap dog? Lap dance? Take a lap around the pool?
It's probably a little yappy Pekingese or something.
Yeah, I've heard them. They're yappy. Oop. Knock that out of the way. Get over.
Oh, Blake, if you've got one of those, you don't need a shotgun or a pistol.
Can't get it to come over. There you are. Lift it. There we go. Oh.
A Leon
Horsepower
burger.
there in it.
What's a Leon burger? Is that a breed of dog?
That ain't realistic.
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe
they're
that's its
big
name.
dogs.
Oh, it is?
That ain't no lap dog.
Well, he said it was.
What did you call
He
it?
lied.
A Leon burger.
Oh.
He said it was a lap dog. Lynn's looked it up. He said it ain't no lap dog.
Burly dog. Leon burger.
Leon burger.
I think it's more like Bill uses its lap instead of the other way around.
Yeah.
It's the size of a pony.
Google it. Bill says Google it. I think Lynn did.
They're beautiful, but
Be
they're
back in a minute.
huge.
Part Great Dane. I had a cousin that had half Great Dane, half boxer. That was a pretty dog. Big, but it was a pretty dog.
These are like big grown-up. Looks like part German Shepherd. And it's bulky, like it's not skinny.
Okay, I gotta see this. Oh, looks like one of those dogs that they have up in the Great North with the whiskey barrel on their collar.
Oh yeah, St. Bernards, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like one of those. Good God, those are big dogs.
That's why I say Bill uses its lap instead of the other way around.
Oh my goodness. Are you sure it's not a bear? Man, those things are huge. How come Haas gets to take a break? I haven't had a break.
Yeah, you did an hour and a half ago because I had to entertain them.
Yeah, I suppose. But wait, there's more. What are you selling online there, Lynn?
I don't know what we were talking about there. Something. Oh, when Haas said that he was going to FedEx for $299.
But wait,
Jim
what
was
you at
making.
now?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how you do this for 3 hours, Rudy. I'm petering out, and all I've done is sit here.
I passed out a half hour ago. Yeah, I'm about ready to call it. I'm getting kind of, it's hitting me. Especially the way I've been. I've been sick for a week. I mean, I still kind of am. I'm surprised I made it this long. I'll wait for Haas to get back.
You're definitely sounding a lot better than you were, that's for sure.
Oh man, I couldn't talk yesterday. I know, everybody's going. Woohoo, red letter day. What? I think Bill's making crap up now.
Oh, I couldn't even spell that to Google it.
Bill, are you making that up? Is that real? I wouldn't know.
Yeah, it is. Caucasian Shepherd Dog is what it means.
Oh. And it's bigger than that one? Good Lord.
Yep.
Small trailer. Big trailer. Alright, I gotta find that guy. Get him up there. Whoop, go back. You lost your rear end there. Jim wants you to cut and paste it, Lynn.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of that. Just brain fart.
Well, you just got finished telling you how tired you are. I mean, that chair ride you have probably wore you out.
Yeah, it did.
It's a Russian dog. Oh, did I hit a tree?
Probably. Haven't caught up yet.
My granddaughter just stuck her head in to wave goodnight.
Oh, right. Yeah, we're in the same time zone. I was thinking it was 2 hours ahead, but that's Scorp.
Texas time.
As I say, what on earth is she doing up at 11:30 at night?
Yeah. Well, that's a weekend, but We try to keep her on a schedule, even the weekend. Bomb
Yeah.
I.O. Hey. Hey, Bomb. You're the bomb. Whoa! The Mounties. Lynn, call the Mounties in.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. This time of the night, it's easier to go down to the attachment. Our cops in this town keep 9 to 5 bankers hours, I swear.
Oh, is that right?
Well, there's only 3 of them. And they do all the way up the highway, about, I don't know, 200 miles up, and then
Yeah.
back again, so yeah.
It's kind of the way it is here. We've got deputy sheriffs and they're beat, if you will, like counties wide. Give them a call,
Yeah.
be lucky to get there within an hour.
I think Haas went for a nap and didn't tell us.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised. Whoa, I took that one a little wide. Alrighty, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That's not fertilizer, is it? What is that? What you got there? What can I get out? I don't know. That's liquid fertilizer. No wonder I couldn't get it. There we go. Pop a top. You're getting Farm 17 tomorrow? Hey, that's cool. Not even Christmas yet. Well, head over to my YouTube channel. You can watch this farm every day. All right. See if I can catch up to that guy. Where'd Haas go? He left me all alone.
I'm not sure.
He left me high and dry. What am I gonna do? I don't know. Wait for Lynn to tell me.
Oh yeah, like I'm a fountain of information. I can't even get on the server, never mind tell ya.
Yeah, we got to figure out what the deal is with that.
Yeah, do a little bit of research on it, I don't know. Can't
Maybe
figure out what's up.
discriminatory against Canadians or something.
Well, it was fine before we got that patch 1.3.1,
Yeah.
and now it's all gone flui, so.
Well, my server's in France, but well, actually not physically. I mean, the company's a French company, but I can't remember where the actual server is over here. Probably in California or Seattle.
Yeah, I'll get it figured out. I'll look at it in the morning.
Well, well, well. Come on, Haas. Come on. Don't fall asleep on me.
Might be too late.
Might be.
Oh, is he back?
Haas, you back? Chewbacca? I thought I saw a green glitch in the field. Oh, maybe not. swear I did, though.
I'll let you know in a minute when I catch up here.
Yeah, I know. Jim was trying to tell me where the fertilizer was. I'd already had it and was back on the field by the time I saw his note.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm seeing those green glitches again.
Yep, I see it.
Whistling in Haas's ear.
Don't do that, he might start snoring in ours.
Alright. I'm gonna wait. Let's run around the field. I need some energy. Whee! Fresh air. Wee-haw. Let's go skydiving. The long jump. Alright, here we go. See if I can make it across the river again. Whee! Ah, made it.
That entertains you far too much.
I know, it's a lot of fun. Oh, look, going under. I went to a land down under right there. Now I'm lost. Oh, there's the big cow. I know where I'm at. Ow, that hurt. Ow, that hurt again. All right, I'm heading back up. Come on, Haas. Come on. He probably did go to bed, didn't he?
Maybe.
Booger. Well, folks, I hate to do it. I was going to do a 2-hour live stream, and it's been 3.5. I've been sick for a week, and I'm going to probably be sick for another week after tonight. Anyway, I had fun, but I think I'm going to have to call it a night. So, I hope you had fun. If you did, come see some more. Come over to my page and subscribe if you haven't. And there's Haas. Let's see if I can slap him around. Hey, 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 hey. Anyway, I'm going to call it an evening. Hope you had fun, and I'll see you next time. In the meantime, happy farming.